Oops. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is jb.curious, a place where we see just how far down the rabbit hole we can really go. This week's topic, smart technology. There are so many brands of smart wearable technology out there, and sometimes it can feel hard to choose one. But now Amazon has a new smartwatch out on the market, and I decided to try it. It's not out for release yet, so I applied for early access, and so I'm going to be testing this out, and I'm going to see if I like it. Obviously, this is not a sponsored video. I've never owned a smartwatch before, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to try something new. So this smartwatch is called the Amazon Halo, and it has a few different features. So it does body composition, it tracks your sleep, activity, and things like that. But the thing that intrigued me the most about this is that it can analyze your tone of voice and how you sound to the people around you. So what's included in the box is the woven fabric band, a sensor, the charging clip, a 6-month Halo membership, and encouragement. So one of the things that attracted me to this smart device is how it looked. It doesn't look like most smart devices you see. It is literally just a band. There's no screen or anything. And that's something I like because I want to decrease my own screen time, so I wanted a smart device that didn't have an actual screen. And it's literally just a band. Like, it's so strange. Like, if you saw this on someone's wrist, you wouldn't think it was a smartwatch, would you? It requires a membership, so I'm going to go set that up right now, and I'll get back to you when the watch is all set up. All right, so my watch is all set up now. I have it on my arm. I'm gonna use it for about a week, maybe a week and a half, and let's come back and discuss what I learned about this watch. I'll see you in a week. It's been about a week and a half, and I've had the smart device tracking my activity, my tone, and my sleep. I was most interested in the tone feature because I'm a naturally sarcastic person and I have a very dry sense of humor. So I wanted to see how I sounded to other people. And throughout the week, I had a lot of friendly sounding phrases: happy, some astonished, more happy, anxious, amused, restrained, disinterested, irritated, annoyed, the whole motions of being a human over the course of a week. I was a little disappointed that it didn't pick up on the phrases that you said that sounded that way. And what I mean by that is, on the app, it'll tell you, you had 2 phrases that sounded irritated, anxious, annoyed. I kind of wish that they told you which of those words sounded that way, so when you went back and checked, you could tell. Knowing that I had a device that could record my tone made me more conscious of how I spoke to the people around me. But at the same time, I decided to do a little experiment and try to throw it off a little bit. So when I was talking to some of my friends, I intentionally started to fake some emotions. They knew about this, of course, because I told them about the device before we started talking, you know, just out of respect. And it didn't really pick up on whether or not I was lying about things or was faking emotions. So I thought that was interesting. I thought that would have been a cool feature. Maybe not to everyone, but I thought that would have been interesting because another thing that this smart device does is it tracks your heartbeat. And usually when your heart beats faster, you can tell when someone's lying, things like that. So I thought that would have been an interesting feature, but I don't think everyone would have enjoyed that. So that was pretty much the tone. The next thing I want to talk about is the activity tracker. So this is actually the main reason why I purchased this smart device. It's pretty straightforward. They have a little point system, so you try to get 150 points a week to stay in the heart healthy range. You could always get more, of course, but 150 is the goal. One of the things that I really liked about the point system was the fact that you could also lose points in addition to gaining them. So you lost points for every 8 hours that you were sedentary. It challenged me to get up and keep moving, even while I'm working at my desk. So I really like this feature on this activity tracker. The next thing I want to talk about is the sleep tracker. And I'm on the fence with this one because I really don't know how accurate it is. When you wake up, it'll calculate your sleep quality and it'll show all the information about it as well. I found that my sleep number changed throughout the day, so I don't really know how accurate that is. But it is interesting to look at for the most part. Overall, this device provides a lot of features. In the beginning of the video, I may or may not have called it a watch a few times, but it is in fact not a watch. There is no screen on this, which is why I like it so much personally. Another benefit of having a screenless smart device is the fact that this one is waterproof. And I was a little hesitant about submerging this in water, but I've worn it in the shower with me every day for the past week and a half, and it still works perfectly fine. One con is that once you shower with it, you're obviously going to have a wet band, and that's not the most pleasant for everyone. But I found that the band dried between 20 and 30 minutes, so it wasn't too bad, and it's not too noticeable, but I know some people aren't going to enjoy that part. My final thoughts are I really do enjoy this watch. The design is what sold me on it in the first place, and it's the main reason why I like it still. I like the features, but I don't find that I'm going to be using all of them in the future. I think for the most part, I'm just going to stick with the activity tracker. I applied for early access, so I got to get this watch early. It cost me about $70 at the time, but now that it is on the market, I believe that Amazon is selling it for $100. So if you have a techie in mind, I know this video is coming out after the holidays, but if you have a techie in mind that might enjoy this, I definitely would recommend this to them. It's something that's really cool to try out, and I've never seen anything like this before, so this was a super fun experience. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love technology, I love talking about it, I love trying out new things, so if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.